We back, y'all, for another affirmation station. I got the music playing super low this time because I caught a community strike from my last one. Man. It is what it is. I'm gonna run through these relatively quick. Let me get this over here. I'm gonna run through these relatively quick. I got my tea. I got everything that I need. And we back. Another affirmation station. I don't know what episode this is. I think it's like 4 or 5 or 6. I don't know. Mental vacation. Sometimes you gotta take that mental vacation. You gotta lock in on yourself and just relax, man. You gotta relax. So I got 20 affirmations again. I'm gonna run through them pretty quickly, only because I have some time constraints with my camera and all of this stuff. So, because I'm not shooting on my phone, I'm shooting on the actual camera. It has like a time constraint with it. For some odd reason, I gotta figure that out. But we gonna get into it. So, these affirmations are all about, well, not all about, these are for like when you feel lost in life. I like my sweater. I like my joint. I got this joint at Tokyo Disney, man. This is one of my favorite sweaters that I be wearing around the house and stuff. Nice and cozy. You feel me? I gotta start looking at the camera. I be looking, cause I got it red too. But I'm gonna just get right into it. It says, number 1, I trust that I'm exactly where I need to be right now. And these affirmations are for when you feel a little lost, when your purpose is not as clear as it should be, right? You say these affirmations and you put the work behind it. You gotta put the work behind it. I'm gonna always tell y'all, if you're not putting work behind the words, it just becomes mantras and then it's not gonna go nowhere. So you gotta put the work behind it. So number 1, I trust that I'm exactly where I need to be right now. Reassure yourself that even in uncertainty, you are on the right path. You are 100% on the right path. So I trust that I'm exactly where I am. I trust that I'm exactly where I need to be right now. That's number 1. Number 2, I'm allowed to feel lost as I rediscover my purpose. Yeah, being lost is actually a good thing. It's actually a great thing to be lost and to have a chance to rediscover your purpose, because sometimes we have our purpose, but our purpose is ever changing as well, right? Your purpose can change. You know, you're not the same person you was 10 years ago. What you wanted to accomplish 10 years ago shouldn't be the same thing you want to accomplish now, because you should have accomplished those things. So as you complete your goals and you have more accolades, you got to create new ones. And sometimes once you create a big goal, you got to take time to rediscover what it is that you want to do next, right? So I'm allowed to feel lost as I rediscover my purpose, right? Accept that feeling lost is part of the journey and a step towards finding your way. Number 3, I am open to guidance from within and around me, right? You got to be open to your own guidance and trust your own self, but also take some guidance from the people around you, from the things around you, from books. There's all types of knowledge out there, right? And I'm a big proponent of saying knowledge is free, and it is. Knowledge is free, and knowledge is gained in action. So number 3, I'm open to guidance from within and around me. Affirm your readiness to receive insight and support from the universe, others, and your intuition. Number 4, I release the need to have all the right answers. Let go of the pressure to figure everything out immediately and trust the process. My sister called me ugly, man. My sister called me ugly, and it's playing with me. She called me ugly, man. Shout out to my oldest sister. Shout out to all my sisters, but that one, she be playing with me, man. She be calling me ugly and shit, man. I don't like that. Where was I? Number 4, I release the need to have all the answers right now. I'm not gonna have all the answers right now. That's part of the journey. It's part of the journey. Let go of the pressure to figure out everything immediately and trust the process, right? You're not gonna have all the answers. The search and the journey for the answers is the best part, right? Because once you get the answer, then it's like, okay, now what? I got the answer, now what? You know what I mean? Number 5, because I'm fine, you feel me? Number 5, I'm finding my way step by step at my own pace. I'm finding my way step by step at my own pace. A lot of people compare and contrast their lives to other people, and I like to say you comparing your lowlights to other people's highlights, right? everything is not gonna happen for you in the same speed or the same respect as someone else, right? So and embrace your own journey, love your own journey, and remind yourself that the process, no matter how big or small, is still a process. Number 6, it's okay to pause and take time to reflect. Give yourself permission to rest, and rest without judgment. Rest without judgment. Yeah, it's okay to pause and take a break and reflect. It's okay. We need those moments of clarity to just step back and be like, you know what? Okay. You know what I mean? Give yourself permission to rest, and rest without judgment, right? Because only you can judge you, right? Only God can judge you. Only you can judge you. And that's just what it is. I gotta put my laptop on the charge. Dang it. I don't know where my charger for the laptop is at. Oh, sure. I'm all over the place today. I just randomly decided to record. So number 7, I trust that clarity will come when the time is right. Yeah, trust the timing. Trust the timing. A lot of people want to jump into things quick and not realize that it's not the time. It's that you're not ready for it. You're not ready for it. So trust that. Believe that understanding and purpose will reveal itself in due time. You may not be ready. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. Prepare properly. I forgot it already, man. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. I forgot it. What I'm saying is you gotta prepare yourself to meet the opportunity, right? Opportunity is when luck meets preparation. Something like that. Number 8, I'm stronger than I realize, and I am finding my path. Yeah, a lot of us underestimate ourselves, like severely underestimate ourselves. And in that underestimation, we sell ourselves short and don't go for the things that we are owed and that we can achieve, right? Because we don't feel like we're gonna be able to do it. And I'm a big proponent of that. I tap into your inner strength and trust your resilience. I do that to myself. I'll see certain things and I'll be like, you know what, I can't do that. No, actually, I really can. I really can do anything I put my mind to, and I have done everything that I put my mind to. So, what one other thing is stopping me from completing one other thing? You know what I mean? So, every twist and turn is leading me closer to where I'm meant to be. Reframe detours as important parts of your journey. Yeah. Every twist, every turn is a lesson. You got to take lessons out of everything. Every twist, every turn is just part of the journey. There's no such thing as a detour. It's literally just part of the journey. It's literally the path. Trust me. I am enough even in moments of uncertainty. Lately, I haven't been feeling like enough, right? I haven't felt like I've been doing enough. I haven't felt like I am enough for what it is that I want out of life. But when I step back and I think about it, it's like, if not me, then who? If not me, then who? And it may be taking me long. I may be, I may feel like I'm not doing the right thing at the right moment. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna achieve everything I want to achieve, and I know that. You know what I mean? And I'm putting actions behind saying these things, right? I'm doing my study. I'm doing my homework. I'm learning outside of school. I'm every day I'm doing something. I'm getting my 1% better. So I am enough. Number 11, I am open to discovering new paths and possibilities. Gotta be open to change perspectives. Like, some people are so gun-ho on what they believe, and the election that just passed is kind of indicative of that, in terms of a lot of people were just so stuck on their party, right, and wasn't open to seeing the other party's views, or wasn't open to just listening and understanding what's going on from the other side, right? You gotta be open. You gotta be open to discovering new paths and possibilities and new ideas, because all information leads to more clarity, right? There's no such thing as bad information. Stay curious and willing to explore unfamiliar options as they may lead to fulfillment. The one thing that you are stopping yourself from doing or from learning may be the one thing that you need to move forward. So number 12, I release fear and replace it with faith. And with that faith, I have the works behind it. So Release the fear and just do it. The worst thing that could happen is someone can say no. You go for an opportunity. You may not get the opportunity, but now you realize it just wasn't for you. It wasn't for you in that time. You got to go back and prepare properly so that you can prosper perfectly. I just came up with that. So let go of anxiety and trust that things will work out for your highest good. Right? Number 13, I listen to my inner voice, which always knows the way. Yes, your inner voice always knows the way. Always is going to challenge you sometimes. Your inner voice will challenge you sometimes, but it's always going to lead you down the right path, right? You got to take a step back, close your eyes, listen. Just listen to yourself. Just listen to yourself, listen to your faith, listen to your intuition, and trust yourself to open your eyes and just go and do what's best for you. Trust your intuition to guide you towards clarity and direction. All right. Number 14, feeling lost is a sign that I'm growing and evolving. Yeah. Feeling lost is a sign of that you're growing and evolving, because it's a sign that the things that you are encountering on a day-to-day basis is probably not enough for you, right? It's probably not exactly what it is that you want. So now you have to find something or discover new avenues towards fulfillment, right? So when you're lost, it means that you're not challenging yourself enough, right? View uncertainty as a natural part of personal transformation. That means you're growing, right? When you feel lost, that means you're growing. I'm grateful. Number 15, I'm grateful for the opportunity to create a new path, right? Correct. Right, correct. I feel like I say right after everything, right? Some of these are all of these are right, but I agree with them, so whatever. Shift your perspective to see this time as a chance to reinvent yourself. Yeah, when you're feeling lost, see it as an opportunity to try new things, to jump out there and rediscover yourself. Put on a new mask, right? Put on new shoes and walk a different path. I'm grateful for the opportunity to create new paths. I let go of what is no longer serves me to make space for what does. Major key. Major key. Release old patterns or beliefs that may be keeping you stuck. And that's a major key, but it's also hard, because patterns are hard to break and patterns are hard to recognize within ourselves, right? Because we hold ourselves to such high regards that we don't realize that when we're hurting ourselves, the certain actions that we put out, that we do, is actually hurting ourselves. So when things aren't serving you anymore, let go of that. When the way you are isn't, the best for you, you gotta let go. And that's part of the 100 Simple Life Truth. So watch all those videos, and it'll help you get more clarity with that statement. Number 17, I trust that the universe is guiding me towards my highest potential. Believe that a greater plan is working in your favor, even if you can't see it yet. Yeah, everything happens for a reason, and we just gotta roll with the punches. You gotta roll with the punches. You gotta be able to just take positives, take the negatives, and just roll with them. Just roll with them. Number 18, I focus on the present moment, knowing it is the foundation to my future. Yeah. The future is built by the present, right? So if there's certain things that you want in life, certain things that you want to achieve, you gotta be going for it right now. You gotta be humble and go for it now. Ground yourself in the here and now, and rebuild clarity and purpose, right? Take those mental vacations, man. Number 19, I'm patient with myself as I am navigating this chapter. Every day is another chapter. Every day is another story. Every day is another piece to the puzzle. So be kind to yourself. Understand that you being lost is not the end. It's just the beginning of something new. It's just once you find that piece, it's just another weight lifted off your shoulders, another relax moment, it's another breath that you can take. You know what I mean? So being lost is a good thing. Just you have to be patient with yourself as you go through the chapter, as you navigate through the chapter. Show yourself compassion and patience during a period of uncertainty, right? And number 20, I am a seeker of the answers. I am a seeker, and the answers will find me when I'm ready. Embrace the process of seeking out without pressure, trusting that answers will come. Correct. Embrace the process of seeking without pressure, trusting the answers will come. Answers always come. The key to that is the answer might not be the answer that you want. It may not be the answer that you're looking for. You may be expecting one thing, but may get something completely different. That's when you have to understand that all knowledge is good knowledge and all information is good information. So as you get new information, you got to take it in and adapt your adapt your outlook to the new information, right? If you wake up and you say, oh, it's gonna be hot outside today, I'm gonna wear shorts and a short sleeve and I'm just gonna go outside and like play basketball, and then you hear on the news that it's gonna be a snowstorm or whatever the case may be, you need to take that information in and adapt it. Don't just go so hard. Nah, it's gonna be sunny, I'm gonna be able to go play basketball. No. Unfortunately, you gotta adapt to the new information. The new information comes in, you take it in, you adapt to it, and now you gotta go get them boots and them, you know what I mean, and a jacket. It is what it is. So I'm gonna run these back again. I'm gonna read them all again twice. I'm gonna release y'all in love and clarity, love and learning, love and blessing, love and abundance. I'm gonna release y'all in knowledge, right? I'm gonna release y'all in perfect form. I'm gonna release y'all in greatness, right? Most importantly, because I love myself, I love myself abundantly, I'm allowed to have a little extra bit of love to give to other people, right? So when I release y'all, and I end this video, I'm releasing y'all in love, knowing that if you listen to this and you put the actions behind the words and you say these affirmations, that I'm right there with you. I'm right there believing in you. As long as you believe in yourself, I'm right there believing in you too, right? And yeah, I got so much love for myself that I'm giving you some of the love I got for myself, so that you can love yourself and put the actions behind the words, put the actions behind thoughts, the faith, right? Faith without works is dead. And life is beautiful. Life is as beautiful as we allow it to be. Life is as beautiful as we allow it to be. Yeah, life is great. So I'm gonna run these back. Hope y'all like it. If you comment down below your favorite one, I'm gonna tell y'all my favorite one at the end, and then we can keep it going, right? And we can keep it going. My drink feels look a little dusty. Alright. So, number one, I'm not gonna say the numbers, I'm gonna just run them off. I trust that I am exactly where I am. I'm sorry. Scratch that and start over. I trust that I am exactly where I need to be right now. I trust that I am exactly where I need to be right now. I am allowed to feel as lost. I'm allowed to feel lost as I rediscover my purpose. I'm allowed to feel lost as I rediscover my purpose. I am open to guidance from within and around me. I am open to guidance from within and around me. I release the need to have all the answers right now. I release the need to have all the answers right now. I'm finding my way step by step at my own pace. I am finding my way step by step at my own pace. It's okay to pause and take time to reflect. It's okay to pause and take time to reflect. I trust that clarity will come when the time is right. I trust that clarity will come when the time is right. I am stronger than I realize, and I will find my path. I am stronger than I realize, and I will find my path. Every twist and turn is leading me closer to where I'm meant to be. Every twist and turn is leading me closer to where I'm meant to be. I am enough even in moments of uncertainty. I am enough even in moments of uncertainty. I am open to discovering new paths and possibilities. I am open to discovering new paths and possibilities. I release fear and replace it with faith. I release fear and replace it with faith. I listen to my inner voice, which always knows the way. I listen to my inner voice, which always knows the way. Feeling lost is a sign that I'm growing and evolving. Feeling lost is a sign that I am growing and evolving. I am grateful for the opportunity to create new paths. I am grateful for the opportunity to create new paths. I let go of what no longer serves me and make space for what does. I let go of whatever no longer serves me and make space for what does. I trust that the universe is guiding me towards my highest potential. I trust that the universe is guiding me towards my highest potential. I focus on the present moment, knowing it's the foundation to my future. I focus on the present moment, knowing it's the foundation to my future. I am patient with myself as I navigate this chapter. I am patient with myself as I navigate this chapter. I am a seeker, and the answers will find me when I'm ready. I am a seeker, and the answers will find me when I'm ready. That's it. Those are 20 affirmations for when you feel a little lost in life, when you don't know your path, when you don't know your next move, when you feel a little lost. You know what I mean? We all feel a little lost for different reasons at different times, and that's okay. It's okay to feel lost. It's okay to be lost, right? It just opens up the door for new opportunities, opens up the door to new paths, opens up the door to self-discovery and figuring out what you're capable of. Putting yourself in uncomfortable situations because there's no growth in your comfort zone and there's no comfort in your growth zone. In order to grow, you got to be a little uncomfortable. You got to be a little lost. You got to get lost. As I've traveled to plenty of countries, right? And I might have gotten lost in every last one of them, right? And I missed flights because I got lost, went in the wrong direction because I couldn't read the sign. And I discovered new things on those paths. I ended up having to stay in Amsterdam a couple extra days, and then end up going to London because I got lost. I got lost on the way to the airport. You know what I mean? So, gotta be able to take every setback. Don't look at anything as a setback, right? Everything just happens for a reason. And everything is just part of your path. Everything is part of your path. There's no such thing as a detour. It's just part of the path, and you create that path as you keep 1 foot in front of the other, 1 foot in front of the other. Keep learning, 1% better every day, 1% better every day. And yeah, keep working out your mental, your spirit, and be rich. Be rich. Again, there's no sense. I say this all the time. I want rich friends. I want nothing but rich people around me, and it has nothing to do with money. It has nothing to do with money. I want people that's rich in mind, body, and spirit. Because of course you need money too, right? But when you're genuinely a good person, you genuinely just on your path and just seeking out the best and seeing the best in people, life will bless you. Life will bless you, but you gotta put the work in, right? You gotta have faith, and you gotta put the work in, and just watch you get everything you deserve. And you know what I mean? And that's for the good and the bad. If you're a bad person, if you're a negative person, you want to get the negativity out of life. If you're a good person, a positive person, you're going to get the positivity out of life. And with that being said, I release y'all in love. I release y'all in greatness. I hope y'all get 1% better today. Hope y'all get 2% better tomorrow. You know what I mean? And just keep piling on your wins. Keep piling on your wins and keep loving yourself. Because I love myself. And everyone should love themselves, right? We only human. We all allowed to make mistakes. We all allowed to be who we are. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, I'm officially going to end the video here. I love y'all. Stay safe.